Here's Grunlow, the 7-footer from Germany. Hall, the veteran after 3 years at BYU, scores the game's first bucket for UVA. One of the best in the country.
Good job by Miles Rice right there to force him uphill and not let him go back door.
But Hall finds the 7-footer Grunlow, and Virginia's got the first 4.
Getting all the way to the rim, and then the lob right here.
And here is Mallory, trying to burst by the freshman, Andre Mills on Yenso for 3.
Shots up.
And then Mallory sneaks his way in for a takeaway. Chance Mallory, who has 15 more steals than anybody else on this roster. Hall back on that floor for UVA, which has missed its last 7 shots. And Hall gets dispossessed, a takeaway. Adams blocked from behind by who else but Mallory. I wonder, is it 3?
Clemson, Tennessee, or Texas and Tennessee?
Question. Maybe he's at 99 somewhere. Thomas drives it and scores it. Their 9 players have scored. The problem is they've all scored either 2 or 3. Nobody got Tillis, and an easy bucket, as easy as it gets.
They can get into their actions quicker. They're going way too deep into the shot clock.
Up top for Grunlow. 7-0 for UVA, 19-4 for Maryland, and 13-0 for Virginia. Grunlow over the top. Under 90 seconds in this first half. Mills, quick shot from 3, didn't get the rim. Washington is 5th offensive rebound, and he is denied by Grunlow. Mallory got his man Mills in the air. He drives, he misses, but Grunlow does not.
Those. Buzz Williams' team's going to need that effort here in the second half on the road.
They start the second half on defense and give up much of their recent losses have.
Well, they've got to be efficient with their possessions. They can't have a live ball turnover.
It's Hall who takes it in for 2. First half today, but a quick 6-0 run makes this a 3-point game, and then nobody guards St. Louis in transition. Hall with a lead down to 1. Easy basket, as easy as can be. 3-point lead UVA. Coit stripped again. It's Dallin Hall, the graduate student, drives it, bounces it away for Grunlow. Virginia led by Grunlow and Hall with 6. And Mallory steps in the lane again. He's got his 5th steal, and he asked me to coach him that way. Hits the free throws. His team's up 2. Onyensu ties it in the lane. The potential challenge here as we look at the replay from Onyensu.
Look at Onyensu. Keeps his footwork alive.
Does not use the screen. Kicks it. Adams on the hard attack. Denied even harder.
Getting inside. Good ball fake. And then gets a block on the other end that ignites their transition game up the floor. And blocks it into their transition game.
Tillis. White. 3. Yes!
Onyensu is having a great impact on this second half.
Coit around Mallory. Coit and Onyensu is there to deter him. The dribble alive. Mallory deep 1 off the back of the rim, and here comes Washington charging ahead for the Terps. Loses the ball. That was a challengeable play. They decide not to take the challenge on the out of bounds. Hall has had some hard charging drives today. Here's Adams. In all kinds of trouble. Mallory's 6th steal. Mallory shoulders into Coit, throws the ball away, and he is hurt. Mallory is down under the basket. Left hits a 3.
On the road against the number 23 team in the country.
You can't give up a dunk out of the timeout.
Oh, a timeout! Are you kidding me? I mean, my goodness. He took it to another level. He scored on the other end.
This could be the stretch where Virginia pulls away, and that will help. And Yenso, fantastic again. Washington a little slow behind the play. Tillis, master of the shot fake, drills it. That's a 3. The lead is down to 6. DeRitter once again. Virginia scores after a made basket in transition.
Up the floor. You got to guard the ball, not the action. You can't get hung up on that screen, and Saunders gets hung up on the screen.
Missed a three. Now Thomas has Hall on the leak ahead. It's Hall who lays it up and in. Saunders guarded hard by DeRitter. Adams now. DeRitter's all over him, and that shot is on the wrong side of the basket.
From the portal, trying to figure it out. That's part of the pro mentality that the college game has now.
Hall with a three. Of course, UMBC notorious here for their first ever 16-over-1 NCAA tournament win in the men's game over Virginia. Virginia had something truly special going, and they have invested in the team. Here's Onyensu.
It's just